Hi there, if you want to learn how to do your eyebrows and you're a beginner, want to look good on a budget, then stay tuned and subscribe for more videos just like this. So I'm gonna start with the basic things that you basically need. You will need this. So I use this. I'm gonna be using this. This is Huda Beauty eyeliner. So I'm gonna be using this one. I think the basic thing is like I used to start with like a basic black pencil, which is good, but drawing your eyebrows with it, sometimes it tends to look too like very dark and it doesn't have that natural look. So I'm gonna use the brown color. I forgot my mirror. I forgot my mirror. Let me go get my mirror. Okay, I'm back. I got my mirror. So I'm gonna start with just laying out my eyebrows. I have very bushy eyebrows. You might think, oh, it's nice that you have bushy eyebrows. No, my eyebrows don't know direction. It's like one wants to visit Canada, the other one is like building a house in South Africa, and then the other one is like shaking in China. So my eyebrows don't have direction, so they are like all over the place. I remember the first time I tried to learn how to do my eyebrows. I didn't shape them or anyway because I was like, I didn't want to be that girl that will be walking around with no eyebrows on if she doesn't apply makeup, you know. And so what I did was I just like drew them on. So I'm gonna take my brush and this. There came two of them, the brown one, if you can see, the brown one and the black one. And sometimes I do use the black one, but I'm just gonna use the brown one because I want it to be a more of a natural look. What you're gonna do is you go under your eyebrows. The first thing actually, before you do this whole thing, you should try to find your perfect eyebrows, and mostly perfect eyebrow shape, if that makes sense. So if you have bushy eyebrows like me, I feel like it gets easier once you know what you like. Practice, I guess. When I first came, and that was like a year ago, I couldn't actually do my eyebrows. I didn't actually know anything when it came to makeup. So what you do is find how you like your eyebrow, try to shape them. So I used to use this thing, and I'm sure you can like find it anyway. It's like this blade, because I didn't want to like the threading. I tried the threading once and it was so painful. You can use, if you don't want pain, use this, but then like sometimes hair grows really fast back. You are not removing the roots to the hair, so it grows very fast back. It grows back fast with this. But if you don't like pain, this is for you. If you are okay using the tweezers and stuff like that, then you can use the tweezers. Because I literally transitioned from this to this, and this is how I got my eyebrows. I'm not like an expert in anything, but like that's you kind of have to practice and learn what you want and what you like and stuff like that. So you know, I like taking my time with it, but not always. I have moments where actually I wake up late and I can't draw my eyebrows on in the morning. So my classmates have seen everything, like the worst of me. Literally just like wake up and you like roll out of bed and be like, oh my god, I need to go to class, and then that's it. Like you just show up. But when I have time, I really want to take my time. Things like I am still trying to like learn how to do makeup and stuff, and I don't want to spend a lot of money on makeup, like expensive makeup. The first thing that you can possibly buy is a pencil, which you can get at any place, basically a China shop and stuff like that. This, if you're okay with the tweezer, then you can also use the tweezer. But if you're like very new, I feel like this one is more easy to control. And then you can get these. But then like I remember that I remember in Pep there's this other thing where it has like a brush. It's a clear small brush. They are like, it's a very small one. It's like a clear small brush. When I do my eyebrows, I have such an oily skin, and so I always have to first put foundation on my forehead because I mostly sweat here and here, so I need to like put foundation like where I sweat the most, because sometimes when you apply makeup and then like, especially like when you do your eyebrows, then they become a bit shiny. I don't like that. I don't know why, but I don't like it. So yeah, so what you do is you just follow your brow shape. That's what I do. I used to draw my eyebrows and they like, I noticed that like they look very thick. If you can't get these, get the pencil, because the pencil is actually much easier. And I recommend you to get a brown pencil, but it's also good to have like a black pencil just to help you out, because you do not want to spend money. You need to look good on a budget. Sometimes like I wake up and I do my eyebrows and I'm like, I swear the gods and the ancestors are on my side and they're just there like, okay girl, you can do this. And then there's just those days things ain't just going right. I don't know which day is this now, but yeah, I'm trying. You know, it's okay if you mess up. You can always use concealer. Oh, one of also the thing, get concealer that is at least close to your shade, because I got this shade for my eyebrows. This is not my shade. Look how, like, this is my shade. Look at the difference. So get a concealer that is at least close to your shade. I feel like it took a lot of time. As I said, sometimes the ancestors are on my side, and sometimes you just take your brush again and you just brush them out, and then you can shape them now any way you like. If you don't have concealer, I feel like this is also fine. You can just leave them like that. Or like if you like, sometimes, okay, if you don't have concealer, foundation is also good for you, like liquid foundation. I don't know, sometimes I also use liquid foundation, like I don't, it works the same. So there are my eyebrows. Sometimes I like to go in and just fill them in. My eyebrows are thick, but then there's like spaces between them, which is just like, please just get your life together, you know. I'm trying. Today the ancestors, ooh, the gods and the ancestors are not aligning. They're probably somewhere there, you know, just arguing. And the next thing is this. I take my concealer, which I'm also saying my concealer, this is my concealer brush. So this is the one that I use. Like, you can get any brush. Like most people, they take the whole concealer, put it right there, like just smack it over, and like they do the most with it. And I am not trying to waste product, so I take like a bit, which I feel like is even a lot, because I hardly use a lot of concealer. I don't use concealer actually a lot, because as long as it just works for me. So you just go under your eyebrows line and you just kind of just correct what you didn't do when you were like drawing your eyebrows and stuff like that, when you're filling your eyebrows. and then you go on the top. You go on top and you just apply these on. As I said, I have very oily skin, and usually this is where it sweats the most, like where, and I hate it when I do my eyebrows and it looks it like the finishing touch, it's always like a bit what, oily. The finishing touch is always oily, which really just messes me up. Because like over the, like during the day and stuff like that, I will have to kind of remove the oil as it builds up and stuff. So oops, just go under the eyebrows. As I said, you can always, if you don't have concealer, you can try to use foundation. Liquid foundation is preferred. Like, don't use powder because I don't know how that is gonna turn out. So this is what I do. As I said, I have to take my time with these. I wish I knew that, like before high school, like in high school I never used to wear makeup at all. And because like if I have to apply makeup in the first, like eyebrows, like I feel like you have to learn how to do makeup. It's good to start with your eyebrows. Just learn how to do your eyebrows. That's it. Like I feel like eyebrows bring the whole face together, if that makes sense. So I never knew, like in high school I didn't used to apply makeup at all. And then this is my, I use a different brush for blending out my concealer because I don't know, I'm that extra person I guess. So I just blend it out like this. And make sure that you, like when you're blending out the concealer, you at least you're like going forward up so that it doesn't get into, it doesn't it doesn't ruin what you just did, your hard work. So that's what I do. And this, we just do that. You see here, I did a mistake somewhere there, but it's okay, I can always fix it. So if you have to learn how to do anything when it comes to makeup, I know like I have that frustration where I wanted to learn how to do makeup and stuff, but I didn't know where to start or what to buy first or anything. So I feel like if you are learning how to do makeup, the first thing that you can maybe try to learn is doing your eyebrows, because all you basically need is know how to shape them, whatever shape that you want to shape them, and you just need your brush concealer and a pencil, or like a brush and foundation. But if you want like a more nice proper look, then I recommend you can get a concealer. You see here, it just keeps on fighting with me. Okay, so that's how I do my eyebrows, and this is how you get the finishing touch. Like, this is my going to class eyebrows. I had this Avon thing, and it had like a concealer. It's dirty right now, I don't want to open it, but it had like a concealer on the side, and it also has a brow thing which is similar to this. So you can also get, well, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you learned something from it. And if you have any questions or anything like that, and you are interested in more of this type of content, don't forget to subscribe.